Well, it's about 36 degrees at 7:30 a.m. Another chilly morning, but it's supposed to start warming up now. And cloudy too. So, only thing I got to do today, maybe work on the tractor. Yeah, I got a little work on the tractor to do before I use it to feed hay bales again. Oh, but it's getting too cold to work on a tractor. We'll see. We'll see if I'll do it today. I'm in a hurry. Just too cold. Oh. Well, all the wind is from the east or southeast. No, now it's from the north. It keeps changing. The wind keeps changing. Oh, the cattle are, well, I just saw them. Now they're gone. The cattle are back down in that pasture now. I guess they're eating what they wanted up here. Oh, it's cold. That wind's cold. That's from the south again. I think it's just whipping around my house. Not sure what happened there. There's some of these grasses that cattle weren't eating. Here's one. Must be. I have to see what kind of grass that is. They're not eating it. Well, I didn't record anything, the work I was doing. What was wrong with this steering here? Well, it's been a problem for a while. I need to get a whole new tie rod. And from that end to this end, from the inside underneath. Anyway, this rubber was breaking, so I had to get some new rubber. And I tried to do it a little better. And I put the string on there just to hold the rubber down. Yeah, that's all. Hopefully that string won't be too tight for the movement. Anyway, okay, I redid that one. What happened before was that the socket on the bottom, the socket on the rod, fell off the ball. But I put it back up and tied it up with rubber to hold it together. It's not too... I don't want to spend the money on getting a new one. And I'd have to take it off, but... I went underneath. I had the one on underneath is even looser than this one, but it's on top. The socket is on top of the ball, so it's less. But I had it tied with wire for years, and finally I decided to take the wires off and do the same thing, wrap it with rubber. So that's what I did on this one, and. I'm going to test it now, see if it works. Yeah, I just need to get a new. I should just take those linkages off, those tie rods off, both sides. Take them in to John Deere and have it fixed. But right now I need it in the tractor every week, so I don't know how long it takes to get a new part. So I'm going to. I tried looking online. All they sell is this tie rod. Here, they don't. I couldn't find nothing on the other. Anyway, I'll talk to John Deere one of these days. I might just drive in and have them look it up. Anyway, that's what I did today. I did the other side too. I only did half of this side. That side I did a while back, about the same time I did the other side, the first time. But this one's not as bad. It didn't actually come apart. But I did take the wire off of the one inside, underneath, and then I wrapped it with rubber. Hopefully that'll hold together. Yeah, pain if it breaks down out in the pasture. Anyway, I'm going to start the tractor up. Actually, I'm just testing this side mostly because this is the worst. This was the worst side, and after I took that apart, that's both ends are the worst. I didn't realize that one was so bad until I took the wire off. It's pretty loose. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get it fixed one of these days, the right way. That's if I can get all that stuff off. Even if I do buy new ones, I have to get it off, the old ones. We'll see. There's a lot of flare in my steering wheel too. I don't know about that one. Well, it works, but I gotta drive it around a little bit to make sure. I decided to close the gate. I want to lock them out of here because I ran into my fence. I decided to go ahead, since I had the tractor started, and to get a good test. I need to, on the work I did on that steering, I need to give my bail. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I left that gate open. They can still go out there into the back, but I locked them out of the front because I got work to do on the fence now. Yeah, I'll give them that bail. But I forgot I had a wire strung across there to electrify this fence here for when they were in here. And I ran right into it. Pushed that post over and bent that post too. And now I got to take the wire down and finish my bales job. I'll cut that zip wrap off the bale now. Okay, I'm ready to move this bale. I changed my mind. I decided to close this gate since I'm going into here anyway. Yeah, I closed this gate. Because I had to open that gate up to come down here to go through that gate. I'm going to open up that gate now. Yeah, I'm going to open this gate so I don't have to get off the tractor as much. And I can see water coming out from underneath this stuff, but I'm still going to put a bale there. Yeah. I just hope that area is dry. It was muddy when I tried to use the ATV up there. I couldn't get through on the way back. Anyway, tractor, I think I can get through it. Cattle are up there, so hopefully they won't bother me till I get done. I hope they stay up here while I'm working down on that bale. Well, I'm working down there. Cattle are still up there. And I came through okay. It's not too muddy. I think the muddy part's down here. Anyway, I'm going to put another bale over here. Keep it over there on top of that old bale strap. I think it's still good, but that's okay. That's what it is. And there's the water that's leaking out here off from underneath there. But that's okay. That's why I put that in there, because I want to stop that erosion. Okay, let's put the bale in there. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Since I'm on the tractor, and my temporary repair work is still working on the tractor, I guess I'll head out to the big pasture and feed them hay bales too. Yeah, it's a nice day. Okay, guess I'm going to head out to the big pasture now. Get them all lined up there. They weren't in here, so I left them out. But I'll let them in again when that drift goes up. I don't know why sometimes they don't eat a clump of grass. Probably because I had manure there. Maybe that's why. So far my temporary repair. They're still holding, so hopefully I hold when they go out there and get that. only fed them 2 bales today because I had lots of leftover hay from last week and the weeks before. Yeah, good to see that calf nursing. Yeah, with the herd. Yeah, so Mama finally brought him up to the herd, so that's good. Or by her, that's a her. That calf seems like it's got long legs. It's very light colored. I wonder if it's going to turn white when it gets older. Sometimes those Italian breeds, they do that. Not sometimes, Italian breeds, yeah, Italian whites. Calves come out brown and they turn white after about 3 months. So I'll keep my eye on that one. Yeah, I think 2 bales is enough. They got grass to eat. I still got them locked out on the other side, but if they need more hay, I can give them some. But we'll see how they handle the mixture of grass and hay. Yeah, they got lots of leftover hay, so they might eat that. But they'll eat this first. Yeah. I don't know what that one's doing. Standing off by itself. Anyway, it's nice to see the calf up with the herd now. Yeah, and nursing too, so that's good. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it no more. Yeah, everybody's looking okay. I got one more cow to have calf. I don't even see her. She must be on the other side. I don't see her anywhere. I'll go to. If she's not on the other side, that's her over there. And that's probably her on the back side of that bale. Because that's her calf right there. So that's probably her on that side. Yeah, I figure she's going to have calf in May. We'll see. Well, I'm using some of the hay from last year, but I'm going to. I was saving it for the next hay feeding season, but I guess I can spare a few. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get another hay crop this year, or 2. So we'll see about that. If we do, when I'm ready to haul the hay up to here from the bale this summer, I'm not going to move everything from down there. I'm not just leave that. I might add a few bales down there, but I'm not going to move nothing around. I'll just leave that away. Then I'll have to next hay feed in the fall when I start feeding again. I'll start feeding that side, and my brother can load the bales from this side. Stack them in here. Yeah, that'll work better. Well, I got a gate on each end. And there's enough room out here where we can bring the trailer and unload the hay, and he can bring it in. Let's just start there. Yeah, that's the next cow to have calf and the last cow out here anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Everything looks good. I'm just glad they're eating this. Well, this is hay from last year, so there's no reason why they wouldn't eat it. I was worried about the 2023 hay that I just finished feeding. Was it last week or the week before? Yeah, last week I think. Yeah, because last week I fed them 3 old bales from 2023 and 2 bales from 2024. And I'm just feeding them 2 bales because they still got lots of hay left over here from a couple weeks ago, and over there from last week. Yeah, they got hay left over, and if they really want to, they got hay from the week before that, 3 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago? Yeah, 3 weeks ago, over on that end. So they got leftover hay everywhere. Bully ain't tearing the bale up too much. Maybe it's because the hay's better. But he rolled that one. So, and he rolled those 2 new ones. He rolled them down his side, and he rolled one down that side. Okay, I'm ready to go back to the house. And there's that tree, redbud that fell over. They used to rub on that, the big truck, but the whole tree fell over, but it's still alive. Let's see how long that lasts there. Okay, I think that's all for today on the cattle. Yeah, up here anyway. Yeah, I wasn't going to come out here today. I wasn't going to feed hay today, but since I worked on the tractor, I wanted to give it a test run, and it's working. But I still need to get it fixed. I gotta go to John Deere and see if they even got the part. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. There he goes. He's gonna roll it. There he goes. There he goes. What a bull. He makes me laugh sometimes. I think she's 4 days old today. Yeah. And she's doing good. That's a heifer. I was worried there for the first two days. I didn't see her nurse. But yesterday I think I saw her nurse. Was it yesterday? Maybe. I forgot when she was born. Oh boy. 6? I think it was a Sunday. Yeah. 6, 8, 9, yeah. 3 days old. Well, actually 4 if you count the 6th. Yeah. Anyway, calves are all doing good. 4 calves, 3 red ones and 1 light brown one. Yeah, I'm sure Bully's going to keep rolling that bale out that way. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of my way. You're in the shot, boy. That's what I like to see. Healthy calf. Yeah, she's got her back leg, her rear end is a little lighter than the front. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a good udder. I figured this calf wouldn't have any trouble nursing because Mama must be done. Are you done, Mama? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, too far. Wrong end. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I knew her udder was small and her teats were the right size for nursing. I mean, the right size. There's no reason why she couldn't reach them, or yeah, I guess Mama ran out of milk. Maybe. You just have to wait till she reloads. Yeah. Yeah, that's the next cow right there. Yeah, I like her. She was the first calf from that old mama cow. And she's already given me 3 calves, and this year will be number 4. Yeah, that's her last calf from last year. I like him. Yeah, and Whitey's up by the house. And the one that just had the calf there, the white one, that's her first calf. So she's a grandma now. Anyway, she'll be having a calf, I guess in May, maybe. Hello, calvies. Bully. I can smell the hay. Wind's blowing it right at me. It smells good. Smells like it was just baled last year. Yeah, they like it too. Calves are eating good now. Yeah, old mama cow. That's her 6th calf. Yeah. And there's her 6th calf, and that's her 5th heifer. Yeah. She had 1 bull, the guy over there, the white one. The only white one she's ever given. Yeah. All the rest were different colors. That's the first one. This is the second one, got little stripes on it. Red. red is on the other side of the bull. The red head, the head there, red. And number 3. That's number 4, the brown one. The little white bull is 5, and this is number 6. She's doing good. Hope she lives for a long time and gives me lots of calves. Build a whole herd out of her. Alright, I guess I'm about done here. Look at those 3 calves. Look at those 3 calves eating next to Bully. Eating next to Bappa. I guess they feel safe there. First time I've ever seen that. Bull is babysitting. I'm glad I saw that. The 3 bulls lined up with the bull. Isn't that something? Yeah, that one first. The oldest one is the girl, and this one is the boy. It's the second one, and then the third one is that bull over there. There's 2 smaller ones are bulls, and that's the heifer, and now that's a heifer over there. That way. Okay, I gotta go. I'm running out of battery. Let's go back to the house. Mother, daughter, granddaughter of that one. And she's, I'm guessing she's 3 or 4 days old. 4 days old. I guess that's Uncle Blackie. That's her uncle. That's the brother of this one. That one is her uncle. I decided to close that gate there. Lock them out of here. That's the road. Lock them out of this area. I'll leave that. And they're also locked out of that too. Because I wanted to leave this gate open for going up and down the road. And I'll probably leave the gate open by the bridge. But I'll close that gate. Yeah, there's that left in there to eat anyway. You got water up on top. Alright. There you go. Well, there's no grass up in here. Like I said, they got plenty of water up on the pond on top. And creek is looking nice now. Okay, gotta go home. Well, I gotta work on this little hole there pretty soon. I can still get by, but I gotta fix it sometime this summer. Boy, haul, that's what I burnt yesterday. Clean that up a little bit. This is working. I burnt another pile up there by the red bus too. Oh boy, that's pretty strong to the south. You can see the trees growing there. The other ones too. Anyway, that's why I burned out most of that stuff. It's on the ash now. Well, I think I got this fence working again, even though I don't need it on. Okay, that's all for here. I'll head back to the house. There's the breast bone I burnt yesterday. All gone. Yeah, I'll be burning that brush, that flood debris too that I pulled away from the fence yesterday. I'll be burning that as soon as it dries out a little bit more. Okay, at least the fence is clear. Home sweet home. I gave these cattle a new bale. two of them were eating it. The two of them prefer to eat grass. Yeah, so they got a choice. Hay or grass. Or both. Yeah, or both. Sure, it became windy all of a sudden today. Yeah. But I'm done for today anyway. Yeah, I did more than I was planning on doing. Worked on the tractor a little bit, and then I tested it to work, and then I decided to go ahead and feed the hay bales since I was on the tractor anyway. Okay, that's it for now. I'll catch you later maybe. Well, I closed this gate, so I guess I don't need this wire up anymore. Across there, so I'll take it down. One of these days I need to start working on that garden. I bet there's even some asparagus out there. Amongst all those weeds. Okay, I don't feel like doing it today though. Even with the wind, it's 54 at 1 p.m. Yeah, the wind's still pretty strong, but it's from the south. It feels cold, but the south wind is usually brings in warmer air. Yeah, even if it don't feel like it. Yeah, they were eating on that bale, just like I knew they would. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I don't think I'll see any sunset tonight, because it's cloudy. Yeah, there's clouds everywhere. And look at that. Just cold. But I got something done today. Yeah, it's got a lot more cloudy today. That's all I got today. That's all, folks.